Hello! Let's... パーマリーちょっとね。今は言いたくない。今はさっきよりは言いたくないんで大丈夫。Hello. Yeah, I was like, should I do a stream today? Maybe I should. What if we do a stream today? So now we're live. Hello, how is everybody? He said, thank you so much for the super. Mariri. そう寝れないし配信しようかなって思って配信始まった。This one covers too much of the screen. どうしようかな。もうなしでいいや。See you, Mamiya. Thank you for the 8 months. Thank you, thank you. Why is it vertical? Because I decided today is the day we go vertical. But if you're actually on your stream, if you watch the stream on your phone, it will actually fill up the entire screen, so it's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. But yeah, how is everybody? Hello. I've been working on a bunch of stuff, like a lot of things, in the background. I'm always working on something, cause I'm working on stuff that you guys won't see until next year already. So that's how you know I'm always cooking. But yeah, I'm cooking a lot behind the scenes. Actually, something that I've been working on for a while, I will kind of announce on the stream. Not today. Not today, but on Friday, during the 3D TV stream. So make sure you come back. 昨日のニジトイ楽しかった。ありがとう。いや、私も出演できて嬉しい。出演できて嬉しい。It was really fun, you know. It was my first, I guess not really my first official program, since I was part of the one with Nagao senpai and Petra senpai. So yeah. But it was my first one over on Nico Nico, which I think is pretty cool. And it was really fun. It was my first time talking to the two other members, you know, Akabane senpai and Toto-chan. First time actually chatting with them, and it was really fun. They were both really nice. I was really nervous, but at the same time I had a lot of fun. So, you know, let's go. Only the free part will be uploaded on YouTube, is what I heard, I believe. I think that's what it was. I think they mentioned that the free part of the actual stream will be posted on the official YouTube channel. Let me have a look. Time shift. On the 2nd of April is when the free part archive will be put onto the official YouTube channel. But also, I think... My brain is like, wait, time shift viewing period is until midnight. So I think you're still able to watch it on Nico Nico. Okay. My gosh, my brain lagged. At this link, yeah, at that link, I think you're still able to watch it, but you do have to pay for it because, like, it includes the paid part. How did you know I'm procrastinating? Because I'm me. Hello. This is so weird. Why is it like Vertical stream. Yes, what's it called? If you watch on your phone, it actually fills up your entire phone. It's pretty cool. Oh, thank you so much for the super. I never know what to call you because your name is just saying your name would just be saying that, like calling myself cute. When we have a test tomorrow, and I'm so nervous of that. So can you give me some encouragement? Good luck with your test. Hope you do really well. You know, good luck. Good luck. Try your best. Don't be too sad if you don't make it. Like, I mean, don't not make it, but don't be too sad if you don't like get the full score that you want. But like, yeah, just have fun as much as you can. I'm doing something right now. I wanted to put something in the background. Hello! Where the heck is it? Oh my goodness! This is how you know I try, guys. I try my best to like organize all my files and stuff, but I still forget them all every single time. I think. Okay, here it is. Me. Hey! This Sunday. Don't miss it, okay? It's unarchived. It's unarchived, so don't miss it. I think the chat on the phone would cover this part and this thing up. That's alright. ニコニコのタイムシフトは名刺に入るかプレミアムに入る必要があったはず。Oh, okay, okay. So in order to watch the Nijitoy full, like the time shift one, you either have to be in the membership or the premium, like the premium or something like that. I don't know how it works, to be honest, but yeah. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you. まあそういう感じ。パパパパンバラン。I saw Sefina senpai. What's it called? I saw Sefina senpai doing the. What's it called? Advertising like this. Me too, me too. Me too, me too. Man. Me too, me too. So, いろんなメンバー集まってます。A lot of different members are gonna join. I actually really wanted to invite a lot of people. You know, when I said I wanted to do this, I was like, all right, I want to do this, but I want to invite VR as well. and then she was like, can you do it? And I was like, I got you. And then yeah, and then I asked around, and not every single person, by the way, not every single person who wanted to / like would want to was able to join this particular time, for multiple different reasons. And by the way, what's it called? By the way, these like projects and events and stuff, they take forever to plan, especially if it's song related. So if any like newer people aren't in it, that's probably why. You know what I mean? Because we've been planning this for so long. So yeah, a lot of these projects takes so long to prepare for. So it's not like a, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay, we can do this now. No, it's not like that. It takes so much time and planning. So please come watch. Nai-san, thank you for the super. Nishigaya, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. 当てられなかった。そうなの？誰が歌うって思ってましたか？ Any ending fairy segments you have to see to see. Who knows? Will there be any ending fairy segments? You have to go there to see. Yippee! Yippee! I chose like the set, not the set list, but like I chose the order of the set list. So I didn't choose the set list. Everybody chose like the songs that they want to sing, but I chose which order it's being like sung in. So I know what songs there are gonna be, but I'm not gonna spoil it because you'll have to watch on the day. こんにちは。ゲン好きかなって思ってた。そうなんだ。出演者にシルエットがわからなかった。それもありますね。そう、なんか when it was like a shadow, they actually, the bottom of the image was actually like slightly ちょっと透けてる? How do you say that in English again? I'm forgetting every single language in the world. What's it called? The bottom half of like when it was like blacked out, it was a little bit see-through, so that if you turn up the brightness a lot, you would be able to see it a little bit. At least that's what Sefina Senpai said. So, and then actually people actually did do that. They turned up the brightness and it was like, I think this person is this person. Konbanwa! See-through, yes. Welcome! Sakura, thank you for the 19 months! 違う人もいるから難しかった。そうですね。そうですね。誰でしょう？誰でしょう？ Uki was in a different outfit. Hana was in a different outfit. And there was a few in the different outfits. Translucent? Kinda, I guess so. But yeah, it's fine. But yeah, these are the people who are gonna be participating. I'm excited. I'm just excited. Hopefully I'll be able to hold more events in the future. You know, Semina Senpai did a lot of work this time. Also because I was still learning and everything. But I hope to be able to like learn from the experience and do more in the future. Excitement. Well, with this particular one though, because it is like a K-pop song, so like not a Japanese song, we can't have it archived, which is why it's an unarchived one, which is also why it was like we're gonna put in so much work and it's gonna disappear right after the stream is gone. But despite no proof of our hard work being left behind after the actual stream, despite all that, we decided to still go forth and do the project. What's it gonna do the event. So I really do hope that you guys will all go and watch, okay? And share it to your friends, even if they don't like, even if they don't like VTubers or whatever. Share it around and be like, hey yo, K-pop. ね? So yeah. MC 頑張ります。Be permanent in our memories. MC やるのは初？まあでもあれなんかデビュー配信のやつって MC でしたっけ？デビュー配信のやつは MC ですか？ TTT. I was the host, one of the hosts for TTT's debuts. I don't know if that counts as MCing. And technically when I was still an underground idol, I was in charge of MCing as well. MC 担当してましたね。そう、だから流れとかはマリアが考えました。今回のイベントの流れは、まあ全体的な流れはマリアが考えました。ミジ au クイズで MC だった。あ、結構 MC してますね。そしたらThat means I'm actually doing MCing quite a bit. そういう感じですね。There are some things that I'm gonna not talk about. Just because I don't want to spoil too much, and also I think Sevina Senpai didn't talk about it, so I'm not gonna talk about it either. そう。MC 経験者だった。でも毎回緊張する。Every time it's always nervwracking, but that's okay. 意外と多かったって言ったのがびっくりした。そうですね。セフィナ先輩は初めてかも。自己支援とか。ありがとう。自己支援。I wonder if they're gonna do it this year as well. I want to do a watch along this year, like a proper watch along from the beginning, and I want to try and host it, and I'll be there for the entire time. I think. Methinks I'll be there for the entire time for the Corsi and watch along if they do one again. Ne? It's pretty fun. I don't know. I feel like it's just like the overreacting and being honestly when I was doing the Corsi and stuff, I just kept getting distracted by each little thing. I'm like, oh my gosh, someone's in the back. Oh, the dance. Oh wait, the ball. Oh yeah, they hit. Oh, is this gonna be cool? No, it's not. Okay, it's running. They got to first base, but the ball gets hit. Oh my, wait, no, not the ball gets hit. The ball gets caught. So they are out. That all those effort is all gone to waste. Stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to say one step at a time, but I keep getting distracted by other stuff, and I'm like, but honestly, that fills up the air, so it's good. Mama. Hello, what's up? Doom scrolling. This is the salvation of the doom scrolling. No more doom scrolling for you. Are you interested in K-pop? Do you like VTubers? Can I interest you in Nijigayo VTuber? K-pop karaoke party coming around. What's it called? It's being streamed on Sunday 24th 12 p.m. JST and 23rd 11 p.m. EDT, and for GMT time it's 24th 3 a.m. GMT. So Please come by. It is unarchived, unfortunately. Unarchived, unfortunately. So yeah. I mean, everybody, you guys all know I'm a huge girl group fan. I like both J-pop and K-pop. It's on Sunday. Sunday, 12 p.m. JST. 24th, 12 p.m. JST. So midday JST time. Japan Standard Times. Yeah. So I'm a big girl group fan. And I listen to a lot of girl groups stuff. I'm hoping to go to a concert one of these days as well. But we'll see. And nandaろ. I'm like, you know, I'm excited to hear everybody sing. I'm excited to hear everybody sing. So it's sleep or K-pop stream. Usually I would say prioritize sleep, but this stream is unarchived. So like, you should watch. It's split into two parts. So the first part is gonna be on my channel, so this channel, and then the second part is gonna be on Sivina Senpai's channel. So you see the two of us who are holding the mic on this image? Yeah. First sleep on my chat. I mean, not sleep. Oh my gosh, I read sleep in the chat and I said sleep! No! Anyways, so the first part of the stream is gonna be on my channel. Second part is gonna be on Sivina Senpai's channel. But because it's unarchived, you'll only be able to watch it live. So yeah. Of course, get like nap before a stream or something. Put like 500 alarm clocks so you make sure you wake up. And of course, like, depending on like not the reactions, but depending on how well the actual event goes, perhaps I might be able to, you know, perhaps I would be able to try again in the future. Maybe organize another one in the future, but it depends how well it goes, because if it doesn't go that well, we'll like, I'll be like, all the effort and just for this. I'm kidding. Anyways, calculus class. Oh goodness. We'll hype it up, please do, please do. Please do. I'm always like nervous like holding these events, because I'm like, what if I do the event and nobody cares about it? You know what I mean? What time is it? 24th, 12 p.m. JST. I should 24th. Put that there. Okay. No, not okay. Hey, Nanda! There we go. Okay, so it's 12 p.m. JST. On the 24th, 12 p.m. JST, and 3 a.m. GMT. On the 23rd. No, let's just have this one. Otherwise it'd be too confusing. I don't even know where to put it. I'm gonna put it up here. Maybe if I on the 24th like this. No, like this. Okay, and then I can make it bigger. But then it's covering the faces. Ah. Alright, this'll do. It's fine. So yeah, that's when it's happening. Make sure you be there, okay? Make sure you be there. Well, 顔に Make sure you be there. But also make sure you be there for my 3D TV stream because I do have an announcement, so be there. Laggy. Anime の漢字どうやって読むんですか？なんとかとも。こんにちは、welcome. Pulling an old Naruto to a hush. What? Hope you get some rest afterwards at least. Teikyo? この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。Okay, you guys, you know the other day, I couldn't fall asleep, so then I made no stream not end yet, not yet, mada. Okay, hold up. So I was like, I'm gonna make this cup noodle that I had, and it was the first time I tried this particular flavor, and it was a black pepper crab flavor cup noodles. But for some reason, it was like so spicy to me. Like I was like eating it and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so spicy. What the heck? Oh my gosh, this is so spicy. And then I was just thinking, does anyone else find like table pepper or like, you know, just like the powdered pepper that's on and stuff spicy? You know? Anyone else find it spicy? Rumi-chan always laughs at me for it. Not Enda, not Endla. 辛いの好き。あ、でも辛いの私も結構食べます。She is fine now. Yeah. 辛いのチョキー。チョキなんだ。And as long as it's not too much, no. The ghost of the crab struck back for revenge. Yeah, maybe that's why. Yippee! Yippee! Oh gosh, there's been so many things. Okay, chat, you know, I actually have a really hard time not spilling the beans a lot of the times because I want to say it, but then every time I'm like, I want to say it, but I'm not gonna say it because I gotta wait. For multiple reasons. One reason is, what's it called? Getting full confirmation. Another reason is when, what's it called? When I don't know about the exact date. So I need to like make sure everything is like fully on okay before I even hint about it. You know? So there's a lot of things that I'm like, I want to talk about it, but I cannot. Hello! Hello! But what I can say is there's gonna be a lot for you guys to look forward to. A lot of things for you guys to look forward to. So look forward to it! ペタちゃんの CD お披露目で食べてた辛いのいける？でも何食べたかわからないのでちょっとわからないけど、ブルダックの3倍辛さのやつ黒でしたっけ？2倍でしたっけ？ブルダック 2 times spicy. Is there 3 times? あ、3倍もあるけど2倍辛さのブルダックそうは食べたことありますね。泣きながら食べてた。So I've done this like spicy noodle challenge with a friend before, but I ate the 2 times spicy version for buldak. And the funny thing is my friend was like, oh my gosh, I'm so good with spicy foods, and I'm the one who's always just like, I am so bad with spicy foods. Even the slightly spicy ones, I'm like, it's so spicy. But when we did this challenge together, 2人でね食べようとしたら I finished my bowl and I finished her bowl while crying because it was so spicy. Oh my gosh, 辛すぎましたよ。もう本当に辛すぎた。So yeah, I finished both of our bowls because I didn't want to waste food. But I just remember it was so spicy. I think probably half a liter of milk as well, and then I ate yogurt and I ate half a container of ice cream right afterwards. And also, what else did I do? Oh yeah, I also just had like a random, you know, there's like chicken breast, like those to-go ones, the one that you can like open it up and it's just like cold but you can just eat it. Yeah, I had one of those and I was eating that in between bites because my mouth was on fire. Like I literally felt like I could breathe fire. I was like, but I still finished everything. I finished it. I finished the entire packet for myself, and I also even finished my packet for my friend because my friend was just like, I'm good with spicy, but this is just too spicy. Like, who would even eat this? And then yeah. So I was just like, okay. Well, you said challenge, so I'm gonna get this done, and I did it. So. っていうことは辛いのは苦手なんですけど、もし挑戦でなんかこれ食べ終わらないとこうしないといけないよって言われたら絶対食べれる。はい。泣くけど。Math homework due tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Go get your math homework done. Has the spicy levels different? Over here they call the lowest level baby level spice. 泣くのか。そう、泣きながら食べてたの。For the spicy noodle, I was like crying and I was like わさびとかも辛いからあんまり食べないけど I had this one, I don't know, we were kind of forced to do challenges a lot. I was kind of forced to do challenges a lot. So there was this thing where at school they were like, if you can eat the wasabi packet without making a face, I'll buy you lunch for the rest of the week. And so I was like, okay. And it's like those instant, like you know, there's like those ones that they have in the Western sushi restaurants. なんか日本のなんかちゃんとしたわさびではないんだけど、そう。なんかアメリカとか、まあアメリカへ行ったことないので、オーストラリアの寿司屋さんとかであるパケージの中に入ってるなんかわさびを one piece yeah, so pretty much I cut it open, one full mouthful, and then I was just like, okay, no reaction. And I actually did it, so that person had to buy like, what's it called, me lunch for an entire week. But like, oh my gosh, I could feel it in my nose. I was like, no reaction. そういうのはありますね。うってなる。そう、やべってなっちゃう。だけど、まあそう、無表情で食べたら1週間ご飯おごるって言われて頑張った。はい、頑張りました。まあそういうのはあるんかな。唯一無理なのは虫は絶対に食べれない。無理 No bugs. I will never eat bugs. Never. That I know. If I don't know, maybe. But if I know, no. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe better eat some not so fresh. Ugh, oh. It wasn't that good, but the reward was worth it. Oh my goodness. マネさんとかに行ってる？あ、行ってます。行ってます。逆にね、マネさんに企画の話したことあるんですけど、So I've talked to like マネさん about like what's a 企画? Like different program ideas that I have. アイディアだけでちゃんとするっていうわけではない。ただアイディア、こういうアイディアあるんですけどってそうやってマネさんに言ったことあるんだけど、Yes, I told マネさん that I'm happy to do anything apart from stuff that has to do with bugs. So like anything apart from the stuff that I actually told Mane-san that I want to do 足つぼ縄跳び、足つぼで踊るとか and stuff like that. You know, and I was just like, I want to try that. I want to try like the super bitter tea. I want to try the I don't know. I want to do this. I want to do that. And 結構ね、全部体張るやつなんだけど、これやりたいとかあるんだけど、唯一できないのが虫を食べることとか、虫を触ることはマジで無理。So I was just like, I'll do anything. But anything about like bugs, no, is what I said to Mane-san and stuff-san. You know what I mean? I want to see a reaction to the super bitter tea. I don't know if I will have a reaction because I do like bitter tea in general. So 足つぼの上で歩くやつ。Yeah, I wanna. The ashitsubo is like the, you know those mats that are like kind of the rocks on the bottom of it, and you have to like stand on it to press different pressure points on your foot. So that's what ashitsubo matto is. It's and some of the ideas for like certain things that I was just chatting with Mane-san about. I was just like, oh my gosh, wouldn't this be funny? And I was like, what if I did this one day? So yeah, so like I was just like, I don't know, I want to do something like this one day with the jumping on those like the mats with like the boing 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 stuff on it, you know? Use one daily at night. Okay, but imagine doing jump rope on that mat. The plastic pressure point mats, but then you step on it and then you do like jump ropes, you know? この間二次テレフォンで足つぼやってた。そうなんだ。すごい。The thing is, like, majority of VTubers are unhealthy, guys. You think we go out? I mean, okay. Even though Ren goes outside, it doesn't necessarily mean he's super healthy either. Okay, so like, you know, most VTubers, if they stand on that mat, probably 9 times out of 10, they're gonna feel a lot of pain because we sit down all the time. So, but I imagine the rope would get caught on the mat. That's a skill issue. I'm kidding. そういうこと。痛そうだよね。そう。罰ゲーム、そうだから罰ゲームとしていいと思うんだよね、マリアは。あと面白いから、反応が出てくるから面白いと思って、まあ企画として使うのはいいと思う。I will never touch scorpions, but if it's toads, snakes, what's it called? Toads, snakes, lizards, I will touch those any day. You know what I mean? I'm fine with toads, but not bugs. And no. そういう企画好き。結構面白いと思うので、そう。ルカとベンタが足つぼ全然平気そうですごかった。おー。でも私もやったことないから正直わからない。正直わからないんだよね。やってみたい気持ちはあります。I wanna try it out one day. Who knows? Who knows? Did they do jumper? なんか縄跳びしてました？縄跳びしたら痛いかもしれない。痛い気がする。縄跳びした。お天気ちゃん、スパチャありがとう。ディディルルンルルンルルルルン。ちょっと待って。21日東京晴れ、最高温度11度、最低温度3度。木曜日は晴れて日差しが届きます。朝晩はぐっと冷え込み、防寒必須。北風が強まって昼間も日差しがあっても寒く感じられそうです。コートなどの風を通しにくい服装がおすすめ。花粉対策もしてください。おすすめなお花見スポットは目黒川かトップ鳥山公園飛鳥山公園です。 Alright, translation time. Translation time. So, 21st, so tomorrow or 21st in Japan, Tokyo, it will be sunny, and the highest temperature is 11 degrees Celsius, lowest temperature 3 degrees Celsius. On Thursday, the skies will clear up and the sunshine will shine through. But during the day and the nighttime, it's gonna be pretty cold, so make sure you bring stuff to fight against the coldness. 北ってどっちだっけ？北 is never eat soggy Weet-Bix. どっち？ I don't know how to say like the northwest, southeast, and north. Okay, the north winds will become strong. So even though during the day, like during the noon times, the sun will shine through, it will still feel kind of cold. Make sure you have a coat that protects you from the wind, or the wind can't get through easily. because, you know, it's gonna be cold. And also make sure you have things to protect you against pollen because, you know, hay fever season. And if you are in Japan or you're planning to go to Japan in the next couple of days, a recommended place to watch the sakura or recommended cherry blossom viewing spots will be Meguro River or Asukayama Park. That is the spot. ありがとうございます。今回は意外と読めた気がします。どうですか？目黒川の目黒川って川？場所？綺麗だからいつか見てほしいな。見たことあるかもしれない。わかんないけど。What time is it for me? It's like 7 p.m. right now. 小さい川？ OK OK。じゃあ合ってた。じゃあ通訳が合ってた。Meguro River. Wait, hold up. Let me check if I got the time right for Niji. Niji 가요. Niji 가요. Yes, I did get the time right. Yes, I did get the time right. Let me just put this at the right time, otherwise I get confused. Yes. Kawa ni周りに咲いてるの。あ、そう、あれもなんて言うんだろう、桜の花びらが川に落ちるんですよね。そんで川がちょっと真っピンクになるやつですよね。見たことあるかもしれない。Muddying hours, all sorts of flowers are blooming right now, so it's nice to touch grass. I actually try to avoid those times because that's the most amount of times when there's gonna be a lot of bees. And they freak me out. もうね、蜂とか多いからちょっと無理なんですよ。花咲いてる時は。When there's a lot of bees, I get really scared. 春の目黒川は桜綺麗だし楽しいですよ。いつか、まあ引っ越したら見れるじゃん、いつでも。イエーイ。てんててんでれれれれれれん。綺麗だよね。パパパンバラララン。There's a lot of things that I wanna do. 引っ越しが楽しみだ。そうなんだけどまだいつになるかわかんないんですよね。Or you gotta call me out in the stream title like this because it's to actually grab people to watch the stream. I know a lot of you people actually are procrastinating, so I put it in the title so you will type something in the chat. And you typing something in the chat equals more people typing in the chat means more interaction, means more people will see the stream. And then it will be a never-ending cycle. So yes, also I'm procrastinating too, that's why. When you ride into the river, it'll be a river of pink. Oh my goodness. We caused the train reaction. I'm scared. It's okay. It's alright. No need to be scared. It's kind of safe. Just kind of. We're procrastinating, mates. I got a lot of things to do actually. But I can't be bothered. Actually, you know, I did do a lot of things as well, but I still have... Okay, you know what? I was going to... So yesterday I was doing some like So last night I was doing some like sketches for like outfit stuff because I always sketch out outfits for my covers, right? So every single time I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it. So Inkia Impulse sketched out the design for it. Mani sketched out the design for it. 7 Days Love, 7 Days Friends sketched out the design for it. Secret Sweet Pain, I designed those outfits for those ones. So I was doing that last night for future outfits. For what's it called? For covers, right? And I was drawing another member because I have more collab covers coming up. Look forward to it. But yes, I was like sketching it last night, and I was meant to be designing one first, but instead of designing that one, I decided to design one for a song that's gonna be released after the one that I should have been designing instead, because I was like, I don't know, I feel like doing this one right now, so I did that one instead. So now I'm just like, I have to get the other one done as soon as possible. So now I'm procrastinating. ね、そういう時もあるっていう感じかな。ほんまにね。How's the moving plan going? I won't tell you guys until I've actually moved. Yeah, I won't tell you guys when. Also, like I'm still gonna be, what's it called? I feel like I'm still gonna be moving one time before I even move to Japan as well. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna actually move in to a place that my doll sister actually owns for 2 reasons. 1, save money. 2, so that my doll sister can help me send stuff over to me when I do move to Japan. You know what I mean? So it'll be easier for me to not have to like scramble everything and stuff like that. So my doll sister was just like, yeah, I can help you with all of these. So that's why I'm probably gonna be moving again in maybe like, I don't know, maybe in like June or something. But Rumi-chan, no, Rumi-chan is my personal maid. She is my personal maid, so she's coming along. Don't worry. Rumi-chan is still gonna be there until I move to Japan, at least. For a while. Yeah. Actually, I should say Rumi-chan is personal maid and chauffeur because she drives. And she cleans sometimes. And she's in charge of cooking. Sometimes she doesn't cook. Rumi-chan isn't going to Japan. I mean, I think she also wants to go to Japan. I think Rumi-chan also wants to go to Japan, but she has to sort that out herself. I was like, Rumi-chan, as much as I would love to help you with it, you're gonna have to do this one yourself. What's it called? Figure out something, and I'm gonna see you. You know what I mean? So yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. But who knows? I mean, I still don't know exactly when it's gonna happen. I still don't know exactly when it's gonna happen, but I just know that I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Just to know that it's possible. Yeah. You know what's one thing that I would be really happy about moving to Japan about? What's one thing? Is that I can use the dumb karaoke system more often. I don't have to like plan it like 5 years ahead of time and be like, okay, I'm going to Japan for a holiday during this time, so I want to try and book this day in order to sing and everything. No, I could probably be like, I mean, still I need to like plan it more. I still need to plan it ahead of time, but it's slightly easier to plan it ahead of time when I don't also need to plan the plane tickets and stuff. You know what I mean? まあ anytime ではないけど、そうだね、なんか海外から行くよりはちょっと簡単になるっていうかね。So yeah, so that's one thing because there's so many songs, and like one day, hopefully when I do manage to have a 3D, imagine a 3D, what's it called, karaoke stream. それは楽しみでしょYeah. You like my hat? Oh yeah, well, you should definitely come by on the 24th at 12 p.m. GST or 3 a.m. GMT. I know, but like obviously this is just me praging. Everybody, you know that summoning circle? That's me in my brain every single day, like please. お願いします、神様。3D が欲しいんです。I mean, I'm sure one day it will happen. I'm sure it will happen one day. Nah. Can we join you in the summoning? Of course. Oh yeah, my outfit's really detailed, isn't it? I didn't notice until I had to draw it too. I didn't notice it until I started drawing and doing like debut prep, and I was drawing it myself, and I was like, oh my gosh, why is there so many little details? It was crazy. Are you going to Japan? まだ決まってないけど引っ越したい。絶対に引っ越したい。もう来年の今になる時にはもう引っ越してる状態になってほしい。ね？ I hope that by this time next year I would be already in Japan. You know what I mean? Already moved to Japan. That's what I'm hoping for. Cheering you on for your move to Japan. Thank you. Start. はい。テテリテリテテンが目標か。1年じゃなく多分できれば10月ぐ10 months 以内、今年以内に引っ越したいんだけどちょっと厳しいかなって思ったら来年の1月とか2月でも大丈夫って感じ。まあ厳しければもっと遅くなると思うけど、できればいやいい目標ってこと。そうです。 And I have like a bunch of friends in Japan too. 実は日本の友達の方が多いんです。I actually have more friends in Japan than Australia now, actually. Because all my Australian friends moved to Japan. Are you watching while doing homework? Oh my gosh! Not procrastinating? Sheesh. 早めに引っ越せるといい。まあでも節約してるので、大丈夫。まあ大丈夫でしょ。ピピピプルルルルルルル。Loving fans, let's go. ありがとうコスさん、本当にありがとう。毎回見てくれてね。パパパパ。でもあれね、直近はもうすでに結構進んでます。よ。めちゃくちゃ進んでます。もう足りてます。正直に言うとね。Actually, I actually already what's it called? Saved enough to actually move. ピピー、 So as long as I don't need to like cut into the savings, I have enough. And it's like as soon asビザ取れた瞬間に移動じゃないけど行ける感じになりましたね。もうすでに。でも本当に助かります。助かります。いつも応援してくださりありがとうございます。なのでまあね、みんなのスパチャとかは今のスパチャとかは自分がやりたいプロジェクトに使えます。あれね、歌オリ曲とかカバー曲とかまあいろいろプロジェクトが来るので、まあそれに使いますね。 Yes, we have 2 original songs coming up this year. そう、オリ曲今年あと2曲出します。オリ曲は One of the songs I fully wrote myself, and one of the songs is fully written by someone else. So, そういうこと。そう。マリアが作詞と作曲と歌詞作ったのが一つあって、マリアが全部作ったのが一つあって、そんで他人に全部任せたのも一つあるって感じかな。それで2曲になります。オリ曲をね。できてはいないけど最近覚えようとして、So yeah. パパンパパンバラララン So yeah, that's what it is. So this year, 2 original songs. This year. Next year, 3. I'm kidding. No, それはちょっとわからない。It's expensive. It's expensive because I'm too ambitious with all my projects. Nah. It's an expensive upfront thingy. Because honestly, like with original songs, the more you guys listen to it, the more you guys listen to it, the more I actually earn back from it. So yeah. But it's like it's expensive to like put upfront. そういうのね。Hello. But it's something that I want to do. And yeah. 好きに使っていいよ。マリリン大好き。ありがとうちーちゃん。ちーちゃんありがとう。これね、絶対来月には本当に使える。来月はもうパンパンです。来月はもうパンパンです。なので本当に使えます。Look forward to it. So what I said was next month, lots and lots of cooking. Actually, I should say lots of cooking revealed. ありがとう。ありがとう。イエーイ。まあね、足りてるって言っても続きって貯金した方がいいと思うので頑張ります。そうまあ貯金はね、何かに目標としてするのも大事なんだけど、目標がなくてもし続けるのも大事だと思う。So like, what's it called? Yeah, I think like just saving is important. 物価って何ですか？家賃のことですか？それなら全然大丈夫です。オーストラリアの方が高いので。Yeah. What's happening? We're just chatting. 売ってるものの値段。あ、そう、オーストラリアの方がもうダントツ高いんで。 むしろ日本の方が安いって感じかな。うん。なので no loss てなことね。まあ苦労するのは多分実際探すことかな。You know how like I think that's the most difficult part, that most difficult thing about it would probably actually finding the place like that will accept and everything. I heard that it might be a little bit difficult. そっちの方がちょっと難しいと聞いたことあります。まあ日本人ではないのでね。でも大丈夫きっと会社が助けてくれる。Maybe like Mane-san send me when the time comes. What's your favorite food? I like pudding. Pudding. No, actually it is pudding. I like caramel pudding. Yeah, I think like pudding is my favorite sweets or like snacks. But when it comes to like foods, I think I recently decided on my favorite food, and that's omurice. Omurice daisuki! Oishii! Because I really like egg dishes. And I don't know, omurice is just yummy and it's cute as well, so my favorite. I wanna go to Japan so bad. Well, you know what you gotta do? Save money. Save money. You got this. When I was in high school, I really wanted to go to Japan. I got a job and I worked the maximum amount of hours that I was allowed to work. So during school times, the maximum amount of hours I was allowed to work was 20 hours a week. So I would work 20 hours a week at that job while going to school and saving as much as I can. And as soon as it would become the holidays, I was working over like pretty much over 40 hours a week so that I could save as much money as I could. And I managed to save enough to be able to go on the school trip, but then the school trip got cancelled. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep saving. So that I kept saving, and I was working hard because I had a goal that I wanted to do. So what's it called? So I was working on it, and I was working hard, and I kept saving until I finished school. I graduated school, and then I went to Japan for the first time, and I had a lot of fun. But I also was lucky because I could stay at one of my friends' houses and stuff. 全然そうではないですよ。まだまだ全然覚えないといけないのが多いんで、日本語。マンスリーウィークリー。あ、でも大丈夫。皆さん、what's it called? 心配しないでね。Don't be worried. Don't be worried about me because I will find something and make it work. なんとかするんでね。ここまでずっとそういう感じでやってきたので絶対大丈夫なんで心配はしないんでね。でも応援はしてください。What made you want to be a VTuber? 好きだから？ what's it called? What made me want to be a VTuber? I don't know, I like anime. I don't know, it's pretty fun. It's kind of... There's different things that you can do with it. Another big reason is something that I cannot tell you guys. Something that I cannot tell you guys, but there's one big reason why. But yeah. My sister did encourage me when I got that big reason why. So I got that big reason why. I told my sister, and she was like, do it. And then I was like, okay. Okay. But also just like, ever since like debuting in like NIJI, I do have to say that my worries about not being able to eat food every single day is gone. You know what I mean? Thanks to you guys, and thanks to, you know, a lot of opportunities that I get now. But thanks to you guys, I don't have to worry about all that anymore. Yay! Before I did. Before it was definitely quite difficult. But yeah. Yippee. What's your favorite song? Thank you for asking! Well, may I tell you about Candy by Marionette? It's a very, very nice song. Lyrics and main melody written by Marionette. And the instrumental and the composition by Cathy! で今日も君に見ててほしいの It's even in karaoke systems in Japan. So please, if you are in Japan, feel free and try it out. But actually my next original might end up becoming my new favorite, so I mean what? その通りいい曲だよね。What's your favorite flavor of ice cream, editing? It's cookies and cream. My fellow, welcome to the dollhouse. Welcome. Hope you will enjoy your stay here. Cookies and cream I like the most. Bum 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 ba da da dum. Spoilers? No, because you'll never know when it's gonna be. Because some of the things that I'm cooking right now, you guys won't see until next year. You know? You know? So actually, all the supers and like the Streamlabs and like everything that I receive right now is actually paying for stuff that you guys get to see next year. You know what I mean? I mean, also the supers and stuff help me afford rent and food, so thank you. But yeah, all the excess after rent and food and like necessities is for projects that, yeah, you guys will see in the future. I mean, not all next year. Some are at the end of this year as well, you know? Yeah, it's a constant, not struggle, a constant, not battle, consistent not feeding, a consistent cooking, that's what it is. Stream is laggy for you? No, it shouldn't be laggy. Maybe try reloading or something like that as well, just in case. Just in case, I'm not sure if it will help though. When's the next Dave the Diver stream? I'm not sure, because we finished the main story of Dave the Diver. I was thinking of playing other games first before playing Dave the Diver again. refresh helps. I think sometimes it is definitely laggy on my side, but then there's other times that I don't know, it might not be me. Is there any new upcoming games that you want to play? Yes. Yes. There's a few. There's actually a few, but I'm just gonna wait for it to come out before I say anything. I think there's just a lot of things that I want to do in general. やりたいことが多すぎますもん。Oh my gosh, chat! You know what? The other day, I watched Gundam. I think it's the Seed Freedom or whatever. It was my first time watching an actual anime for it. でもガンダムの映画見ました。Gundam Seed Freedom. めっちゃ面白かった、意外と。いや、結構面白かった。思ったより面白かった。How'd you like it? It was quite funny. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did, actually. So I watched it and I was just like, wow, 面白い! So 映画館に行ってみました。見ました。シーフリーみたい？そう？結構面白いよ。まあネタバレはしないけど。Welcome! Hello! そう、フリーダム。シーフリーダム。日本語だとなんだっけ？フリーダムの方ですね。シード誰が好き？Who? Which character would I have to choose? I don't know, the main character annoyed me a little bit. ちょっとメインキャラはちょっと向かってきてたんでそうじゃない。What is it? I'm trying to think. で、ジャスティスのあれはちょっとそれもちょっと子供すぎるおいほら、let me see. Think you'd ever tackle working on Gunpla? I don't know. I don't know. That's all I'll say. ちょっと待ってね。Oh my gosh, who is it? I'm trying to see. アスランのアスラン this bro he's like ネタバレになるHengi. Okay, but don't forget, chat, I've only watched this one movie. I haven't watched any anime or like previous movies or anything else beforehand. So I only know based on this one movie that I've watched. Of course. I've been on a lot of roller coasters. She has way too much plot armor. I know! I was just like, no, actually, it's not that part that got me like, it's the romance. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. It's that part that I was like, そういうこと。Gosh, it's already been an hour? 早いね。I just know that like there was a lot of people laughing in the movie theaters while watching, and I was like, oh. A couple of the times actually, chat, when I was watching, people were like laughing, and I was like, wait, what are they laughing about right now? Because I don't have like the previous context from like previous movies or shows of Gundam before, so I was like, wait, was that funny? A couple of times, because I think some of the people who were watching were laughing at like references, I think. But yeah. I was just kidding off work that I read the title. Hello. How are you? Otsukare-sama desu. It's okay. You can what's it called? Have some rest before you go back to work. 笑うタイミングちょっとずれるのわかる。I am indeed procrastinating. It's okay, me too. The new Gundam movie, yes. Max, welcome to the house. Hello. But like after watching the movie, I'm like kind of a little bit curious on the other ones, but that is not my promise of saying that I will watch it, all the other ones. I might, but no promise. I don't know. I feel like I just know one thing, that Gunpla can get pretty expensive, and as you guys know, I already have one expensive hobby, which is making covers and songs and stuff, so I don't want to add another one, you know. ね? まあそういうこと。Hello. Ambrosa, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for 3 fun-filled months, and here's 2 more. Hope it's okay to ask, but what's your favorite dessert that is pink? Sending love. Pink dessert. Ichigo daifuku, does that count? I don't know actually. Ichigo daifuku ってピンクなの？ピンクのもありますか？ピンクのもあるよね。Pudding is not pink. ある。Good. 白ピンク。Yes. It's that expensive, like making covers and stuff? Yeah, it racks up quite a bit. But it racks up because I want it to be like to the highest quality that I am currently able to make, you know? So like the quality that I want versus the quality that I can get is also different. But because I want to make good, like as high quality as possible covers and songs in general, that's why it ends up getting pretty expensive. But it's okay. Like I could, if I wanted to make it a lot cheaper, I could. But I also don't see the worth in it. I want to do it. I want to make something that I can be proud of down the line as well. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. もっちの部分がピンクのもあるかも。いえ、そういう覚えあったかなって思って。Thank you. Yeah, but like obviously I'm lucky because I have so many people who's constantly supporting me. So when I do create my my songs and covers and stuff, I do have a lot of people who do watch it, which is something that I'm really, really happy about, since it does help me stay motivated as well. You know, even if I don't make back the money from just the cover, like I don't care, cause like if people watch it, if it's not monetized, I don't care either, because if people watch it and they enjoy it, then happy, you know? Yeah. It should be monetized, but that's not how copyright works sometimes. You know? I mean, my original songs are 100% monetized, guys, so please go listen to my original songs. Original 曲は聴いてください. Please listen to them. They're on what's it called? Music streaming platforms as well, so please listen. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. Because like the covers it's a cover of something, which is why a lot of the times it ends up not being monetized. Yeah. Kikuyo, thank you. Thank you. Candy. Kiku. まあこれからもね、たくさん売り曲も作っていきたいと思うので楽しみにしてください。Excite this. I'm gonna keep making more and more original songs as well, so that you guys have more than just the songs to listen to. So you know, the other day I went to eat malatang, and so I got like the malatang thing, right? And when they finally finished like making my malatang thing, I put it down, and I picked up the bottle of vinegar, and it was like almost a brand new open bottle of vinegar, and I straight up poured half a bottle of vinegar into my soup, because I really like sour soup. So like that's what I did, and the store person looked at me with like a shocked look on their face, and I was like I know it's not an I know I did it on purpose. I like sour, not too sour. I like sour. It was actually really, really nice. It was actually really nice, guys. Dull taste buds. I like vinegar. Osu. Suki. But I also had like I think it was sesame paste. Too sour for me. I know, but you know what? Good thing if I'm eating malatang with friends, and then I do my usual like thing where I put a lot of vinegar into the malatang, none of my friends will steal any of my food because it's too sour for them and just right for me. I don't cook a lot though. I know how to cook, but I can't be bothered to cook half the time, so no, I don't. One second. And I haven't actually decided what I want to do for the 3D TV thing. The 3D TV stream yet. I actually gotta decide that today, probably. Coffee. I rarely put much sugar, and people say it's not sweet enough. I mean, there's different tastes. Some people like the sweet. Some people don't like sweet. Some people prefer it being like no sugar at all and everything. So yeah. Can't wait for anything you do. Thank you. But please, everybody, watch the GP3D thingy till the very, very end. Okay, very, very end. Very, very end. Okay, I'm gonna end at the 2-hour mark today. Not for the TB3D, for today. I don't know how long the TB3D one is gonna go because I can't actually do 3D. I can't actually do like the VR thing for too long since it does make me dizzy. You know, motion sickness. I haven't pushed through enough yet. Okay. Luck. More and 3D material. Please! Somebody please make more of those! You know, I always like... Sometimes I search for my name on the GIF. On like the... X. And then like what's it called? So I would like search for my own name on like on Twitter for the GIF. And like I can only find a couple. of them. So whoever knows how to add those onto the Twitter GIFs. Please, I want more. Cause I don't know how to make them myself. I don't know how to add them myself. Lol. That's right, GIF. Remember, the G stands for graphical. But remember, the creator of the word, the creator of the thing says otherwise. A pog, it must be like hard work. I don't know. I wakaranai. I zenzen wakaranai. I choose not to use this. I also just choose not to say either. That's why I pointed out as GIF. Because it's just too much effort, you know? There's always people on both sides. Too much effort. So yeah. Confusion. It is... So it's a matter of uploading to them for... Yeah, I don't know those websites. So for Twitter... My brain lagging. Yeah. I don't know how to. I don't know. Guys, the what's it called? Supermarket Simulator was really fun for me, actually, when I played it. Did you guys have fun watching it as well? 結構楽しかった。I think like simulator games overall are pretty fun, so I might play more of them in the future. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah. Beep 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 beep. SM was fun. Can't wait to play. Can't wait to play it too. Guys, I asked this question a little while ago, but when you guys eat food, do you like eating it from your favorite food first, or do you eat it at the very end, or do you mix it? Mighty Mart is a fun name, by the way. Except it's not Mighty Mart, but Mighty Dean Mart. Yeah, I asked the question a little while ago. Mix? Do you like variety? Okay. Yeah, mine is very specific where I would eat a mix of it, but leave my favorite bite to the very end. Like I'll mix it until there's only one left on my favorite thing, and I'll eat the rest and then finish off the favorite thing at the end. That's what I do. Yeah. Anyone know like any interesting なんだっけ? Anybody know an interesting anime that's coming out next season? New episodes. Oh, Fire Force. No dogs? Never mind. January 2024. Mostly sequels? I see. So I'm looking at it. Villain. I haven't started watching that one yet. Villain is level 99. I wanna watch that one. Boom 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 boom. I'm also not up to date with Mashal yet, so I should probably watch the rest of those. 大丈夫! アイマスマ? あ、すごい! 見ないとな. Spice Move remake. It's a remake? Not a new one? Your brother keeps saying that Fable is good? Okay. Let's see. Aimasu, Spice and Wolf. I haven't watched the original one yet either, so I'll see if I can watch the new one. There's a couple that I have that I always was like, I wanna watch it, but I don't remember. I forget about it. There's a couple of shows that are like that. You know? Like I've watched a lot of shows and I also rewatch a lot of shows, but sometimes I don't start new shows for a long time. なんかわかる? Sometimes I would opt for like rewatching a show over starting a new show. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Like the fact that I've watched the entirety of Aikatsu 5 times, and I've watched the entirety of Shugokara like 7 times by now. What else have I watched? I've watched Sailor Moon like 4 times. I've watched almost all of the Ghibli movies like 5-6 times. Howl's Moving Castle I've watched like 9 times. Oh, and there was the Kaito Maid-sama I've watched 8 times. そういうこと。 I just do. I just rewatch it. Kaneko? Yearly? Oh! Have you seen Precure? I haven't seen a lot of them actually. I've only seen Princess, the original one, and a tiny bit of the Patissier one. But I have watched Ojamajo Doremi 3 times. そういうことなんですよね。なんかプリキュアとなんかマリアの頭の中にプリキュアとお邪魔女がちょっと雰囲気が似てるから、あ、今日プリキュア見ようって思ったらお邪魔女見始めるとかもある。You know, like sometimes I'm just like, I'm gonna watch Precure today. I actually have like a bunch of Precure anime saved for me to watch. And then, what's it called? But like every time I'm just like, oh, let's watch Precure today. Sometimes I'll end up watching something else like Tokyo Mew Mew or Ojamajo Doremi. My goodness, I almost started rewatching Mermaid Melody as well. I always rewatched it. 知ってます。もう結構見てました。Oh, Rose and Maiden I've watched 5 times. ローゼンメイドも5回ぐらい見ましたね。もうやばい。もうやばい。But the thing is, like, a lot of the times when I rewatch the shows, I'm not paying full attention to it. I kind of have it on in the background, you know? そう、なんか集中して見てるわけではなく、ただ流して、家事とかやりながら見てたり、運動とかやりながら見てたり、いろんなことやりながら見てるのが多いかな。For the anime that I tend to rewatch, I would do it while I'm doing other stuff. So I don't have to pay full attention to it because I've already watched it, so I technically know, but it's just nice to have it in the background. Mew Mew. Don't get me. Woo, please. 全然違う。You know, when I was when I was in primary school or elementary school, I actually used to make fake rings, like with little arts and crafts stuff, and I would make fake rose rings out of those, and I made over 100 of those while I was watching the show and while I was watching other shows as well. And I don't know why, but I think it was just like I think it was just like a hyperfixation at the time. But like I would just make little things. So I went from making like little rose rings out of these kind of, it's like a little, I don't know what it's called, but there's like a little bendable metal inside of it and this like shiny paper that's on the outside of it. You know what I mean? Like bendy metal inside, shiny paper outside, and you kind of like bend it around to make different like shapes and stuff like that. So I made the rings out of those. So they were very flimsy, but they still look like rings. So, you know, and they did look like roses. But so there was that, and I also got like clay, like not the clay that you can bake, but just like clay that will stay soft. So it just goes soft anyways. And then Nijikayo is a K-pop karaoke party that is gonna be happening on the 24th on 12 p.m. JST. Please check it out for what time it is on your time, because it is unarchived. There will be no VODs. You have to watch it on the day. Anyways, yeah, K-pop karaoke with NIJISANJI and virtual real members. Okay, anyways, so back to the story. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I got clay, and so this clay isn't like very. It's you can't put it in an oven to like bake it and make it like hard or anything. It's like a soft clay that you can just use your hands to like make stuff, right? So I used to make these little dragons. I would like make these like little tiny like the size of my thumb kind of dragons, and with the like the soft clay, right? And there were all these different types. I'm like, this one's a fire one, this one's a dark one, this one's a water one, this one's an ice one, this one's a dream eating one. So I would like make all these little like things, and like apart from the dragons, I also made stuff like ducks and like little chicks and like little like cats and stuff. So I would make a lot of these little things, but like they come and go all the time, so it's not all just like in one thing. It's not like oh my gosh, I like this, so I'm gonna do it. No, it was like I would get really into it for like a whole month, and then forget about it for a year, and then come back to it for another like week, and then forget about it for another month or something, and then come back to it. It's crazy. Like I don't even know where these come from. Like it just comes out of nowhere. And it takes up all of my time. Like I'm like, I could be using this time. I could be using this time to do my homework or like do other stuff that's actually productive. But instead, I'm wasting my time. So yeah, that's what I was. But I was pretty good at it. So you know, they did look pretty cute. It's just 残念ながら it was like very easy to squish them. So when I was actually trying to like if I made it, because I would bring the clay to school. I would literally bring the clay to school and make it at school, right? But the thing is, on the way back, I can't just like put it in my pocket or anything, because I put it in my pocket and it got squished. It was squished. It was just pancake. It was a pancake. And it was so hard to clean out of my pockets. You know? So yeah. That's what happens. And I also had like, so I had like these different phases pretty much, and then I also, and I sometimes go back to it. For example, when I did the, remember when I did the origami hand cam stream? Yeah, I had like these different times where I'll be so focused on origamis. I literally made 1,000 cranes at one point, because what's it called? I saw someone make a crane, and I was like, I'm gonna make a crane. So I made 1,000 cranes in all different sizes. I even made one using like almost like a 1 centimeter paper, like 1 centimeter cube, pretty much. Like めちゃくちゃちっちゃいなんかツルも作ったんですよ。折り紙でね。I made like a tiny one. I can't do it right now because I kind of lost the skills to do it. But like, I just remember I was reading a book, and then it was like, if you make 1,000 cranes, you will wish. And then I was just like, wow, that sounds so cool. Forget about it for a month, and then I get paper and I'm like making stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is kind of fun. And I made it for like I made it all in one go. It was crazy. 鶴作ったんですか？結構昔のことなんで見せられないんですけど、そうね、あれ折り紙手元配信で折り紙作った配信があって、そこで作りましたね。そこで鶴とか作って、もういろんなものを作りましたので、よかったら見てみてください。いやー、すごくよかった。ありがとう。うんうん。And I also had this one time where I was making a lot of like those little stars. You guys know the stars that you can make, but I did not make it out of regular paper a lot of the times. Some of them were made out of paper. Majority of my one were made out of McDonald's straws that I had back in the day. Because at the time, my doll sister, she was still in high school, and she used to work part-time there, right? And because of that, she would sometimes, like, after school, I would go visit her to just wait until she finishes working so I can go home with her, so we can go home together. So whenever I went to visit her, she would give me like a drink or something. So I have something there. So I'd be like drinking on it. And then after I finish drinking, I'll take out the straw, flatten it the heck out of it, and make stars out of it. That's what I used to do. But the thing is, you can't do that now because it's not plastic anymore. The paper, once you use the straw, it's gone. It's disintegrated. You can't make stars out of it. Anyways, so yeah, I've also made it with like boba straws before as well. So it's all of those. Like I would use all these different types of materials that I can find to make the stars. Ne? そういうこと. Yeah. So while I was waiting for my doll sister to finish her shift, me sitting there with stealing some straws and making little stars out of it until I had like an entire big jar full of stars. It was very yellow and red. because it was like the straws were like yellow and with the red stripes at the time. Do you guys remember those? I don't know. Do you guys remember those? Because I do. Because I made like 100 straw... because I made 100 stars out of those. Back in the day. Back in the day. Do. I remember I used to be very scared of the clown from Megas. I was very scared of him. I mean, like, have you guys seen him? It was kind of scary. Hello. And another thing was, when I was in like kindergarten or like preschool kind of stuff, there was a Christmas party at the preschool that I went to, and I was actually in China at the time. I was living in China at the time, and so in the preschool that I went to, I was the only child that didn't look Chinese, right? You know what I mean? So I looked different from like a lot of the other kids that went to the preschool that I went to. And because of that, when the Santa Claus, the what's it called? The Santa Claus that they decided to hire to come to the preschool came in, and then he was like, ho, ho, ho. Hello everyone in Chinese, but like, hello everybody. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas and whatever. But the thing is, I looked at him and I was like, he looks so shifty. He has like sunglasses on. I don't know, he looks kind of shady. And I was really like, I was like low-key dissing this Santa Claus that they hired in my head. And then before I knew it, Santa Claus was like, who wants to come up onto the stage and meet me? And then all the kids were like, me. And I was just standing there like, what the heck? But I was standing near the front, right? So then Santa Claus just points at me and is like, you! So like, back when I was living in China at the time, a lot of people called me like, oh my gosh, you look like a doll, you look like a doll. That's one thing that people always said. And I'm like, oh my gosh, did I know? But like, that's one thing that I used to hear a lot. But like, Santa Claus was just like, you, come up! So then I didn't know he was talking to me, and I was just like, huh? And then the teacher like grabbed my hand and like pulled me up pretty much, and I was just like, why am I coming up here again? Next minute, I know Santa Claus picked me up and was like, wee! You know, like uppies, or like just like, you know, putting like the like Loki throwing the child up high, you know. So most children would laugh. I usually laugh as well when they do the uppies. But this is a complete stranger, and my brain went into full stranger danger mode. I was just like, oh my gosh, stranger danger, must cry now. So then I cried. I cried so hard that I made the what's it called? The Santa Claus scared, because it was actually caught on camera. Actually, I think my doll father caught it on camera. My doll father literally filmed this random Santa Claus picking up his child, and his child crying, and instead of helping the child, he was like, I'm gonna keep filming this instead. I'm just gonna keep filming my like, you know what I mean? そういうのがそうあったんです。But yeah, I just remember like watching back at it and being like, my goodness, oh my goodness, I'm actually crying so hard. What the heck? The second I got put down and back down on the ground, I ran as far away from Santa as I could. Feels bad for Santa Claus. Dude, the Santa Claus actually looks so depressed after I ran away from it. Yeah. I was a little delinquent back then. I would like hog up an entire table to myself when it was like food, like lunchtime and everything. And I wouldn't listen to the teachers. So like I would like rest. So there's like 3 little stools, right? I wouldn't put my shoe on the chair, but what I did was I would like put my leg out on the chair so that the bottom of my shoe isn't touching the chair, guys. The bottom of my shoe is not touching the chair, so it's not like, what's it called? It's not dirtying the chair, right? That was my thought process. But I had this like, it was like a parent like visiting the school kind of situation, because my dad also, instead of helping the teacher, was recording the entire time. Anyway, so that like there was this recording of the teacher coming up to me being like, Aia, put your foot off the chair. And she's just like, 很脏的，把脚拿放下来. And then I just like was sitting there eating my food, looking at the teacher like, you gonna make me? Looking back at it, I was just like, oh my gosh, Maria, why did you do that? But like back then, I literally, like in the video, I was looking at it and I was just like, why did I do that? But I was just staring at the teacher. I was staring at the teacher like, you talking to me right now? Yeah, but that's a clear memory of mine. But yeah, so that's a little bit of baby Maririn story time. Yeah. Interesting, right? But we almost at the 2-hour mark, so I think I might end off around here. Nah. どうでしたか? Did you guys enjoy the stream? 楽しかった? Ding doo 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 doo. 楽しかった. Cute story. I know. I was a little delinquent because my both parents were almost never home, and yeah, it's crazy. It was pretty crazy. いろんな話ありがとう。いいえ、見てくれてありがとう。It was a very like last second stream, so thanks everyone for watching. ありがとう。Yeah. Well then, I shall see you guys tomorrow morning for Dinkum collab. ワクワク。では、集まりに。 。